I'm Camden Chamberlain, and I eat, sleep, and breathe music.
You're in luck, folks. You're getting a special behind-the-scenes look at how the Suicycles prepare for filming this little webisode. In Utah, we have these things called state liquor stores, and that's where you buy all your Suicycles fuel. And they don't let us take cameras in there because of an incident earlier in the year, but...
Tangent! Let's start off this week by taking a look at some footage from the making of our music video for the Suicycle song, The Sin of Sleep. Here with Rusty Sessions, getting ready to do the first shots for the Sin of Sleep video.
See the pants on though? Don't have them zipped. Now Camden's gonna do a little bit of music video. I bet he's really asleep. What do you think?
The rest of that white wine mix?
Yeah, that was it.
Megan's looking for some director's fuel over there. Hey, there's plenty of whiskey slushy in the freezer. Van suggests whiskey, which is why Van and I get along so well. In a sippy cup. We're now doing Gothic Camden in the vocal booth. Look at that makeup, folks. That's what you do when you're a rock star. You wear makeup. Now, we've convinced several people to participate in our music video, including a pair of homosexual brothers. You will see right over here, they are touching penis to butt.
I'm not getting unless the balls are touching.
Okay, now let's get another one that way, right here in the middle.
You guys died spooning? Oh, that's so cute. Lighting is limited in the great outdoors, but that is no contest for the Suicycles.
Tangent! First of all, my bed head's kind of rocking today. Second of all, I'd be remiss in my duties if I didn't tell you about one of my favorite bands of all time, the Cardiacs. This band's been around since 1979, and their album Sing to God Parts 1 and 2 has been one of the most influential albums on me ever. There's just something about the way Tim Smith writes his lyrics and does his arrangements musically that's just always inspired me. I've got this loose personal connection to them through one of my good friends, Yvette Edie, who dated the drummer for a little while. And the second to last time I was in London, I got to go see them at a gig and hang out with them in the pub beforehand. I was even sitting next to the guitarist John while he whipped out his man sausage. Holy shit. Anyway, this is one of those bands you're either gonna love them or you're gonna hate them. I recommend checking them out. Tangent! So I seem to get asked a lot how I release so much music without the quality suffering. Now, of course, that last part's subjective, but really there's no secret. It's equal parts insanity, obsession, compulsion, with just a sprinkle of talent. So if you don't have some form of mental illness, please don't try to keep up. Tangent! Now, kids, let's cut over to Rob's window.
I have to say I was a little bit surprised when Camden asked me to talk about Annie Clark's latest project, St. Vincent. Partially because I try and be very objective when I talk about music, especially for my segment. But it turns out I'm marrying Annie Clark. Annie first proposed to me in 2007 with her debut album, Marry Me, originally titled Marry Me, Rob Roke of Salt Lake City, Utah. While this is a great CD in and of itself, her follow-up CD, Actor, frankly floored me. Unique song structures, a full horn section, and just great musicianship. Do yourself a favor and watch her performance of Marrow on David Letterman. It sexually aroused me, and I hope it'll do the same for you. Before I go, I just want to showcase one of the best reasons to get behind the Rob marrying Annie Clark scheme. The children that we will inevitably produce.
Help me. Help me.
Actually, he had that mistaken. It was Marry Me, Camden Chamberlain of Salt Lake City, Utah. Now that we've talked about this video ad nauseum, I think this week we will actually release the video for The Sin of Sleep. Please enjoy. Until next time, friends, keep jamming.